she bought a couple $100. Everybody know Lil' Mama on gold. Everybody call her the gobbler. Got hoes on hoes like a rock.
Hey guys, I'm Cruz Up the Cut, making this new video for y'all. So this video is relationship advice. So I already recorded this video once, and then I went back and it was like way too long, and then I kept saying so and like so many times, and I was like, that needs to change. And on Snapchat, like that clip that y'all saw in there, it's not gonna be in this one because, you know, I deleted it because it was kind of offensive when I watched it, and I was like, I don't promote that, good vibes only. So then I was listening to music, and then I was like, gotta bring out a list with the do's, the don'ts, and the fights, and then another thing, I didn't name it, but you know, take this very serious because I want to get this video fast, because the other video was like 20 minutes long, and I was like, yeah, no, not happening. So yeah, okay, so relationship advice to me, I don't really know the definition of that. I guess it's just like helping helping. So like for mine, it's gonna be do's and don'ts, and then like when you have fights, and then when you have something else. So the do's is hype them up. Hype them up. Even on their worst days, you need to hype them up and show them like, dang, like, okay, for guys, you gotta be like hype them up, like write the girls cute paragraphs, and like hype them up, like say like, dang, you're gorgeous, beautiful, say all those nice things. Don't say you're hot or you're fine, because like I guess you like some girls like that, some girls don't, but when you say beautiful and stuff, it's like, yeah, like, good job, like you're doing it right. And then communicate. You have to communicate. If you don't communicate, something's gonna go wrong. Like, it's just, oh, pretty sure I spelled that word wrong, but that's okay, because y'all aren't seeing it. I am, and I know what I mean. Like, I know what I'm talking about. You need to communicate. The word I just wrote down was jealousy. Jealousy goes into communication, because okay, I'm gonna try to use an example. So y'all already know how I am. Ugly, don't look all that good. I mean, some days I'd be like, oh, like I look in the mirror, be like, oh shoot, who is that? Like, and then like other days, like, what the heck? Okay, so I'm ugly, and then I have this person that I'm dating, and they're like beautiful, gorgeous, like they're going like, whoo, okay? And then there's another person, like y'all are talking, and then like say they're over there, and another person goes and talks to them, and like in your eyes they're like way better looking than you, and it's like, oh shoot, you start thinking, you start assuming, like, are they friends, did they used to date, all of it, like all of that, like it's just really bad. And when you're jealous, you have to tell them, like, you have to tell them what's on your mind, because that's communicating, and you need to communicate to have a good relationship, so you know what the other person's feeling, and like how, like what's going through their mind, and you have to support them and stuff. So everybody gets jealous. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I get jealous. Like, I get bad. Like, I'm bad, but like, if you're mine, you're mine. I ain't sharing none of that. What's mine is mine. So yeah. Another good one you need to do, post them all the time. Make sure everybody knows, like, that person's yours. Like, ain't nobody in the world that you want except that one person. And like, when you show them off, people are gonna hate, and like, people are gonna hate on y'all, and people are gonna be like, dang, like I wish I had something like that. And like, why I say hate is because they're gonna be like their exes and stuff like that. It's like, dang, like that could have been us or whatever, like all that. But it's like, nah, bro, like I got it covered. Treating that person right, with respect. You always treat the person you're with respect all the time. I feel like y'all don't understand that. Like, now my generation is really bad. Everybody plays games nowadays. People are afraid of love, and like, it's not supposed to be like that. Like, you wanna be able to love somebody, but you don't want to love somebody who's not loving you back. Like, don't do that. If they're doing that, like, let them go. Like, act like, just let them go, right? Another one is, make them feel great about themselves. Like, I'm insecure, like, I'm not gonna lie, I am. And when somebody like hypes me up, it's like, dang, like they make me feel better about myself. And everybody should feel that way. Like, now, like, everybody should. nobody should feel like they're nothing, because you are. Like, you mean something to somebody, and like, don't worry, like, you're gonna, like, if you're single right now and you haven't dated anybody, like, don't worry, you're gonna find somebody. Like, my social studies history, whatever, it's history, and he's a teacher, and he said something about when you stop looking for love, it's when it's gonna come. So like, if you're constantly searching for somebody to date, stop it. Don't do it. Mind your business. And then when I did that, people started coming my way, and I was like, I ain't even ready for a relationship. But it just happens, and when it does, it's like, oh shoot, like, I wasn't even trying, and then they're trying, and like, they want me. It's like, oh. But anyways, yeah. So don't, like, stay single. Relationships are very complicated. Like, nobody has like the best relationship in the world, because there's always fights, and relationships aren't perfect. There will always be fights, but y'all have to communicate together and make it better, okay? And then the don'ts. The don'ts should be like, it should be this whole paper, but I'm gonna just sum it up because this video can't be long. I need to watch something. And if you know me, y'all definitely know what show I love to watch, and the new season is out. I'm gonna just tell y'all, watch Jane the Virgin. It will change your life. Okay. Anyways, the don'ts. When you're dating somebody, don't like or comment on other people's posts, because, well, I mean, if y'all are friends and like the person you're dating knows y'all are friends and y'all hype each other up, then I mean, go for it. It's cool. Like, if your significant other is fine with that, then go for it. Like, they're fine with it, go for it. But if they're not fine with it, communicate, let them know. And if they're still not fine with it, just don't do it anymore, okay? Let your friend know and be like, sorry, can't do that, you know? Like, they'll get jealous, but I'm pretty sure, like, y'all will communicate, because y'all need to communicate and make it better. So yeah, there's that. Don't cheat. The other one, I highlighted this. Don't cheat. It's the worst. It's the worst you can ever do to somebody. Like, I'd rather somebody break up with me and then get cheated on. Like, I've been cheated on. It's not the best feeling in the world. And then I found out who they cheated on me with. And it's like, whatever. I don't even care. I'm not even stressing over it. But I'm pretty sure if they cheated on me with like someone better looking, it'd make me feel bad about myself, because it's like, I look like this and that person looks like that. It's like, what the heck, you know? So yeah, don't cheat. It's a big no. If you cheat and like you're a cheater and you like do that, I can't hang out with you. I'm sorry, can't do that. I don't mess with cheaters. Can't be friends with cheaters. So yeah. If there's another one. If you aren't dating anybody, but you're talking to somebody, this is my rule. Don't talk to multiple people at once, because for me it's just too complicated. Like, I have to talk to one person. Because I cannot show all these people my appreciation of them. Like, it's just too complicated, because then you're gonna be like, you gotta hype this one up, then you gotta hype this one up, then you gotta hype this one up. It's like, no, I only want to be hyping up one person. Like, that's just me. If I'm talking to you, then I'm only talking to you. Like, you ain't gotta worry. Don't question my loyalty. Don't question my loyalty, because, like, I'm very loyal. Like, I'm extremely loyal. Okay. But yeah. But say you're talking to that one person is talking to multiple people, then you should probably drop them, because you're obviously not that important to them. If they're talking to multiple people, like, they gotta go, deuces, don't know you, like, I ain't never met you before, you know, drop them. Another one. I highlighted this one because this is very important. Don't get with your ex when you are talking to somebody, because this is how it is. Like, if you're not over your ex, don't go and talk to somebody else. Like, that's just a no. Like, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Like, if you're still falling hard for your ex and then you're talking to somebody, don't. Like, you should never talk to somebody else. Like, I know people do that so they can try and get over their ex, and then it doesn't work out, and then, like, they end up getting back with their ex, but then that other person over here is like, what the heck happened with, like, I thought things were going good, and then it ends up, it wasn't. Like, come on, that is the worst. Yeah, so don't do that. Like, okay, so for my rule is, I barely made up this rule after, like, my last relationship, because, like, I should have been smart, and I wasn't. I was dumb. But this is the rule, okay? Don't get into a relationship without being friends first. Like, you find out how they are when you're friends first, instead of like okay, my mistake was talking to somebody and then jumping into a relationship. Like, no, don't do that. Like, get out of here with that. So what you gotta do is make a friendship, because then that shows you what they are, what they do, and then you see other people, like how they see them, and like if they like them or not. Then you get like, and then if y'all start talking and then start dating, you're gonna be like, hey, I don't want you talking to that person, don't want you talking to that person. That person likes you, so block them on everything. So yeah, there's that. And so be friends first, then talk. And if it's not there, like if y'all aren't there at that point, like where y'all should be together, don't force it. It says right here, don't force something that's not going to work. Okay? Don't force it. I swear, like, people be forcing relationships and y'all aren't even good for each other. Fights every single day. I mean, don't get me wrong, relationships do have fights, but if you're fighting every single day over something, sorry my dude, it's just not meant to be. Even though like you say you love them, if you're fighting every single day, something's wrong. Communicate, you know. And like if you're telling somebody like how you feel and they get mad about it, they shouldn't be getting mad. They should be listening to you and be like, okay, I'm going to fix that. Like, I don't want you feeling like that, you know. Like if they really like you and love you, then they'll try their hardest to fix it, make everything better. And if they don't, they'll just be like, they'll start an argument with you. So yeah, like if that person's like that, they gotta go. Dump them, they're trash, you know. So yeah, then that's all. I'm pretty sure after this video, more and more things are gonna be coming, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a part 2 in this. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but I gotta throw shade. On my generation, because my generation, all they do is play games. They don't really love you. They're just like playing with your emotions, then being like gotta go, and they leave you, and then you're just there like, yo, what the heck happened? So yeah, my generation sucks. Not gonna lie, kinda wish like that didn't happen. Like I know people who are afraid to love, like me. I'm afraid to love. Yep, I'm afraid to do that because I don't want my heart to get broken. Because okay, so the breakup and then getting cheated on. Getting cheated on is the worst, because it makes that person feel like I wasn't enough for you, and like that you make that person think about themselves, and like you make them feel bad about themselves, especially on who you cheat with. Like, oh, don't be that person in the relationship who cheats on you with somebody the person you're dating doesn't like. Especially when the person you cheat on them with is somebody they told you they had a bad feeling about. Like, they're gonna be like, wow, I knew it, I should have, like, you're gonna have them thinking like crazy, and that's not good. So yeah, don't do that. If you're still crushing on your ex, stay to yourself. Don't go and try to find somebody else, because all you're gonna do in the end is end up hurting their feelings, and that's not good. Because yeah, that's not good at all. Make sure you're over your ex before you start talking to anybody. Like, that's what I'm doing. Okay, that's it for the video. So I hope y'all like this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah.
Wish it was, the whole wish it was, wish it was, wish it was.